Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Broyles, Holtz, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. And the Razorbacks will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it out. It's Turner. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So Michigan State's offense is on the field for the first time today. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. Touchdown, Arkansas! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense here.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Turner. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The Razorbacks offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
The give to the right. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Razorbacks racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Wow, what an impressive-looking run. You think back to some of the greatest rushing offenses in the SEC in recent years. Remember that offense that had Darren McFadden and Felix Jones both in the backfield, sometimes taking wildcat snaps? Nobody could stop them. This dude, I think, could have broken his way into that rotation with his ability. This guy's sick.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. 3rd down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up 4th.
The corners are walked up tight. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The give to the tailback. At midfield, he's got room. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for room. It's Russo.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. This is what Spartan running backs do. They get behind their pads, they move the chains. Le'Veon Bell, among many, who've been great at that.
And Kenneth Walker, man, you pulled back a couple years ago, such a great season, too. But just that's their physicality. That's the brand that they've had. That's what their coaches embrace. You know, not being the quote-unquote main team in their state, but they're going to hit you in the face and they're going to play physical.
They'll give it to him again. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the ball.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. If you're starting like that, now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They're going to run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football. But after getting stuffed on that run, you now got fourth down. I'm not into chasing points this early in the game. I think you just take the field goal. You try to pay this drive off and this opportunity to put something on the board.
Well, and nowadays you have these analytical cards, and the coaches, they literally look at every situation. Is it more advantageous to go for it or kick it? That's how they'll make this decision.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Hogs timeout, send that offense back onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less...
Fires toward the end zone. And the ball is intercepted.
First down throw. Intercepted by Michigan State. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're good.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. You put it all in his play on that side.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
Brings up 2nd down.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. So now on comes the field goal unit. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Mississippi State is down, but not out of it. Not with those cowbells ringing inside Davis-Wade Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to LSU. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the wideout. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's moving out of the pocket. Open space at the 25. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds a man on the right. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And you got to love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. Does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense doesn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in for 6.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Bounced right back to them. And the Spartans want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Spartans will put it away to start the second half. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. He'll start the third quarter with the run. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Razorbacks will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Touchdown Spartans! The special teams proving worthy of their name. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. He's looking to throw. And he intercepts it.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score.
The kickoff team is out there, and after giving up a punt return for the score, this offense needs to do some work. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you've got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You've got to work the perimeter to both sides. But you've got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. And they did right there.
Throws toward the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll leave it with the lone back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with a positive play. Some positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Hard running there. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Gonna run it. It's Russo. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Daniels. Oh, it's on the ground. High fall. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. The Spartans are flying down the field. Running back searching for a hole. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Listen, his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight. He needs his buddies around him now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this team back in the game.
And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the misfire now on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hand and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The offense set for a first down play. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Brings up second down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosion. Instead, they're looking at a third down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29.
Well, it's a nice change-up call on offense because obviously in the fourth quarter you're down by a bunch of points and everybody in the stadium is expecting you to throw it to get back in the game. So you dial up the run play and you get a huge gainer. Hopefully that can give this offense the momentum they need to try to scrape and claw back into this one.
Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Spartans look to do some damage in the red zone. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. A statement run in the red zone to the 13. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. He looks that one in nicely. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. He'll set up to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The lone back's got it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he fires to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Razorbacks! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve. They push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. To the air on 1st down. Got his man.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And I get it. At this point in the 2nd half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points, and quickly. You've got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all but over.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong. He'll take a deep shot here. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. He's taking the deep shot. He's got it down the right side. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And that's good enough for first down.
He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. He'll try to take it back. The 20. He's at the 10. Touch. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Looking to move it through the air. He's going up top here late in the game. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They're bringing heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Getting some heat. Lets it fly. And the pass is dropped and incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock is struck.